Hey Panthers fans and regular hockey fans, thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate you. If you're new, my name is Neil, and of course we're going to look at the new Reverse Retro 2.0 from the Florida Panthers. It is the most shocking of all of them. I like it. There's just something about it. I can't really explain it other than, hey, let's jump in and look at some photos and talk our way through it. So first impressions for me was, wow, that specific shade of blue is perfect. It complements with the yellow so nicely. It complements with the red so nicely. They went with that kind of alternate logo on the front. Don't love the decision for that logo, but it looks really good on there. I think having this in person, owning this jersey physically and having that logo up close is going to be really cool. And I say going to be because this is absolutely one of the jerseys that I did order. So, I mean, it's not it's very generic striping along the bottom. We've seen that 1,000 times. The shoulders are very familiar. There's nothing that's really groundbreaking about this jersey, really, other than the color. So I want to go on to the next photo because that shows the letters on the back. I just wanted to call out the numbers on the side of the arm are stylized the same as the numbers on the back of the jersey, same colorization with a white stroke, and then the letters as well. So I like the consistency there. The nameplate looks good on the back of the jersey looks good. The shoulder patch, you can peek that there a little bit, like the striping, it's all good. Let's go on to the next photo, that beautiful logo up close. Damn, that looks good. I don't know what else to say. It just looks so good. It looks amazing. Let's go on to the next photo. You got some outdoor action here. You can see in proper sunlight. Now there's been some editing to this photo, but still, the colors are just so incredibly vibrant and they just pop unbelievably well. Next photo, you can see a little bit more of the shoulder patch. This gives you a really good side profile though, or a side angle-ish of the shoulders. Now the shoulders aren't completely rounded off like we see sometimes. It actually comes down to a bit of a point there. You know, that's a retro kind of style. So they did add a bit of retroness to this. Let's go on to the next one. You can see a good close-up shot, or a good front-on shot rather, of this one. It looks good. And then the next one is just prior to them wearing it for the first time. So we're gonna look at the uniform here in a second, but it looks great hanging there. Basically in every single lighting, this jersey looks good. You can't say that about many of the reverse retros so far. I mean, they're gonna look good, but sometimes they don't look great in dim lighting, or maybe it's bright lighting. They don't look great. They look better in different situations. Where this jersey, man, I think it looks like every time I see this jersey on the ice when they're playing, whether it's a photo, on Twitter, or someone bought it and sent me a photo on in email or something like that. It always looks good. That's the thing I've noticed about this jersey, and it's to do with the colors. Let's move on to the next one. You can see a close-up of the shoulder patch there. I think that looks really good. Next one, just a close-up of the back of the letters there. That looks good. And we're getting into the uniform here. So here's our first shot of the entire uniform. So first impressions for me were, okay, the gloves were a good decision for color or design-wise because it's basically the entire thing is blue to match the bottom of the sleeve. Really good transition for a uniform coming in through the bottom of the sleeve into the gloves, having the same color. Great decision. The helmet being the dark blue was, I think, the proper decision. It looks to be the right shade from this photo, but you can clearly tell that the pants are the absolutely incorrect shade of blue, and then the socks look very good. So let's move on to the next one, because I think this one really kind of sums up this entire uniform of almost perfection. Now in this one, the gloves, the shade of blue does look a little bit off, but I don't really care about it. This is where this fails 100% for me, just with the pants. They are very clearly not designed, or they were not designed to go with this uniform. There are a lot of teams out there who specifically made pants and put the Reverse Retro logo on the front of them and took time to actually think about the uniform. The Panthers didn't here. And it is definitely disappointing. I find it very distracting, and I know that a lot of people don't care, but I always like to mention this in the videos because if you're gonna do something, do it right. And it just, to me, it wasn't done right here. It's just a little bit of an imperfection. Another photo here, you can see the back of the jersey. I can see the pant shade incorrect here, but overall, it looks great. I want to go on to the last one here, which is the schedule. So on the 19th, they wore it against Calgary. On the 23rd, they wore it against Boston. The next game they're going to wear it, which is in 2 days as I'm filming this, on the 26th against St. Louis. Following that's December 10th, then December 11th, January 1st, and January 28th. So still lots more to see of this jersey and the uniform. I'm kind of blown away. And I love the colors. That's the main thing. I love the colors. But I also kind of like the jersey design as well. So this one just really took me by surprise. I didn't think they were going to do something so vibrant as this. I thought they were going to keep it a little bit more retro. And I'm just so happy that they went this direction. I just wasn't prepared. Like, I just wasn't mentally prepared to like the Florida Panthers reverse retro that much. I gave it a 9.8 out of 10 on my initial ranking. We'll say 9.5. It's not perfect, but it is amazing. I'm hyped down just a little bit. We'll go down to 9.5. Still an incredible score. Uniform, 9 out of 10. Even though the pants are the wrong shade, still a really, really good uniform. So I'm very thrilled. I'm very surprised that I like this so much. And like I said at the beginning, I'm absolutely going to buy this one. The order's been placed. I'm just waiting for it to come in. So we're going to take a deep dive look at this jersey. I want to see it in dim lighting. I want to test it out in bright lighting. I want to get up close macro shots of the logo. All the things. I'm doing a deep dive on this jersey specifically. All the jerseys that come in, of course, we'll do an unboxing. But this one I'm going to pay just a little bit more attention to, just because it is such a vibrant jersey. So yeah, let me know what you think down below of this jersey. I would love to hear your opinion. Did it shock you the wrong way? Did you just, like, you were shocked, but you're like, oh, that is not for me, and there's nothing wrong with that opinion at all. So let me know how you feel down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and of course, if you did like this video, hit the like button. Talk to you guys soon. Adios.